When my daughter was in elementary school, we started an organic garden at her school. And I did some research and found that kids are 6 times more apt to eat vegetables if they're growing them. 6 times more, that's amazing. And they're also very excited about learning about growing food, that they'll go and they'll share that with their parents. So we have children that are learning how to grow lettuce, very simple, strawberries, plants, radishes, they grow really quickly, but especially peas, they love peas and they grow great. So you're teaching a child very young in all kinds of environments, and then they come home with little samplings of vegetables. And so their parents are going, oh, maybe we can incorporate some of this where we're living.
Well, the school garden project is sort of my passion project here at school. I have been working on this for 4 years since our building opened, and before the building opened, I actually talked with our principal ahead of time, before I was even hired, presuming I would be hired, and asked if we could have a garden on this site since they were building it. And so we ended up getting this fabulous site as well as a native site on the other side of the building. So we grow only native plants in that garden, and this is our food garden. What I've noticed is that kids, we have a very low socioeconomic school here. We have one of the highest poverty rates in Eugene, Oregon, and so what I've noticed is that kids that often don't behave very well within the confines of the 4 walls of my classroom shine when we're out in this garden. They're really in their element. I've also noticed this year in particular, I've worked with several kids that are homeless, and and a couple kids that are a little on the obese side, and I've just noticed that the full circle of planting, harvesting, and eating the food has really changed some of their eating habits. What I'm noticing, the choices they're making in the cafeteria, they're gravitating towards more vegetables especially. They're eating collard greens and all kinds of great stuff that I don't think they would have ever thought about eating if we wouldn't have grown it. So it's pretty exciting to watch that.